Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday. Hope you guys had a great week. I have another skincare spotlight video to share with you today, and we are going to be testing out a newer lip plumping serum from a brand called Jouviance. I actually haven't heard much about this brand. I have seen them in passing at Shoppers Drug Mart, but I really haven't seen many reviews or tried any of the products myself, so I thought it would be fun to test a newer brand. Nothing on my lips right now. We're gonna put this to the test on camera. I'm gonna do some check-ins throughout the day, and we're gonna see if this product lives up to its claims. I did purchase this in store at Shoppers Drug Mart, and Canadian it was $27. I did just check the Jouviance website, and it retails online for $32. So on the back of the package here, it says get voluptuous, youthful looking lips, instant results, 42% plumper lip volume. 42% I feel is like a good amount of volume. We should definitely be able to see a difference if this lives up to its claims. I did take some before pictures so that we can do side by sides and see the difference. So those are instant results. Those are what we're gonna test today. It does also say on the other side here that after 4 weeks, 97% saw improved lip volume and 75% saw resculpted lip. So essentially this is supposed to kind of smooth out the lines around your lips and help to reshape your lip contours and just help them to look more plump and juicy and defined. So, I mean, we're gonna, like I said, test the instant results, but I'll definitely give you an update in an empties video or maybe a favorites or something if this works and let you know the longer term results down the line. So let's open this up. I hope it works. I really hope it works. So here it is, looks like a little lipstick. Oh, okay, whoa, that's deceiving. It looks like a lipstick, but then when you open it up, fooled me, it's gloss. It definitely smells like peppermint. That's good. Peppermint helps to plump the lips. I'm just gonna grab my mirror and I am going to apply this on my lips. I don't have anything on my lips right now. I did apply a little bit of Paula's Choice lip balm like an hour ago just to moisturize. It does say on the website that you can apply this to bare lips or on top of a lipstick. I think I'm just gonna test it out on my bare lips right now and see what happens. Maybe after I do that, I'll apply a lipstick and put it on top. We'll see how this goes. All right, so I am just gonna go in. This looks like it has a little bit of shimmer in it, and it is tinted a very sheer pink. So there is just a little bit, just a little tiny bit of a color tint. All right, so we're gonna just apply this to the lips. Feels really nourishing. All right. Ooh, it feels very cooling. Ooh, it's not stinging or burning yet. It doesn't feel like the Too Faced lip injections, which those glosses really do plump your lips, but holy hell, they burn. I'm just gonna wait for a couple minutes and let this kind of sink into my lips and see how plump they get. Just waiting on a miracle here. I'm really not feeling any sort of plumping action going on. I mean, it's tingling a little bit, it feels cooling, it feels very moisturizing, but I don't feel like my lips are actually swelling up at all. I'm gonna maybe apply a little bit more. I feel like this is really anticlimactic. It has been about 5 minutes, and I have to say, I did just start to notice a little bit of plumping on my bottom lip. Nothing substantial. I'm not sure there's been like a 42% volume increase, but I definitely see a little bit of plumping. Over time, this is supposed to help to smooth your lips and give you hydrated lips. Right now, you know, I still have like quite a few lines. But my bottom lip has definitely plumped up, and actually, now that I'm looking at it, I am seeing a little extra volume here on the sides as well. So I'm gonna take some photos and I'm gonna show you guys before and afters, and we'll see how the comparison goes on camera. So I'm actually going to wipe this off. I'm gonna apply a lipstick and I'm gonna try it on top of the lipstick, and then it's grading day here, so I've got my kids with me. We are going to run a few errands. I'm gonna do some check-ins and let you guys know how this goes. I have to say, this has a nice consistency. Like, It took a little bit to get that off. I definitely had to rub like it was sticking to my lips. I feel like it's going to last on your lips for a while, and I actually can still feel like the cooling and plumping action. I am liking this more than I thought I would. It's not giving me like dramatic volume right away, but it's a very comfortable formula, and I can see how it would add just a little bit of juiciness to the lips and really help to moisturize and nourish. I'm not hating it. I'm really not hating it. I'm gonna put on this lipstick that I showed you guys in a haul yesterday. This is the Tarte Pink Lemonade. And I'm gonna apply this to the top, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let this sit on and let my lips plump up again, and then I'll show you the before and after picture of the plumping serum with the lipstick, and then we'll do some check-ins throughout the day, and we'll see how long this lasts. It's also adding just like a really pretty glossy finish, which I really like. Okay, I'm going to let this just plump up again, and then I'll show you guys before and after photos, and we will do some check-ins, so I will see you guys really shortly. Alright guys, so this has been on my lips for about 30 minutes now, and I feel like we've reached max plumping capacity. They're definitely plumper, but I feel like the gloss exaggerates the lines in my lips a little bit. So, I don't know. I have mixed feelings. It's not totally bad, but it's not like everyone needs to go buy it. I'm going to keep you guys updated. It is 1:30 p.m. so we're going to see how long the plumping lasts. I do still feel that tingling cooling effect, so I think that as long as this stays on my lips, it's going to continue to keep them plump. But I will check in with you guys again in a bit. Alright guys, so it is a very rainy day here. And I feel like my hair is really suffering from that. But it is now 3:30, so my lips have basically gone back to normal. The plumping lasted for about 2.5 hours. I put this on around 1, so yeah. And actually, as you can see, everything's gone. Like, all my lipstick is gone, the gloss is gone. This is just generally what happens to me after I wear things for, unless I'm wearing a stain or a liquid lip, things just absorb into my skin and they are gone after a couple hours. So I don't know. I mean, it was okay. I like the way my lips feel. They do feel very nourished. They definitely aren't dry, but I feel like for 2 hours worth of plumping, and I didn't like the way it layered on top of my lipstick, I'm not sure that I would recommend this. I'm going to check in with you guys one more time when we go home, but I'm gonna break, so my kids are fighting. I just got this delicious chickpea salad, and it's got hot peppers in it. It's so good. Okay guys, it is now 6:20 p.m. and you saw the rain. It didn't let up. My hair, I just had to throw it up in a, whatever this is, kind of like a bun. And a lot of my makeup has worn off, but I wanted just to sit down and give you my final thoughts on the Jouviance Plumpfx Lip Serum. I have a few mixed feelings about this product. First of all, it did plump up my lips a bit. I feel like it was noticeable to me. I don't think my friends would have been like, oh my gosh, did you get lip injections? Really don't feel like they were 42% fuller instantly. I feel like maybe there was a 15 to 20% increase, but who knows? However, I do really like the formula of this serum on my bare lips. I just reapplied it before I turned the camera back on because I wanted to just take a closer look at it on my bare lips without any lipstick. I do like the way it sits on my lips without any other product, and it is extremely nourishing. It is a little bit thicker, so it does last for a couple of hours like I showed you guys earlier today. Like I said, unless there is one hell of a long-lasting formulation, for me, lipstick just kind of absorbs into my skin. I don't know where it goes. It disappears. I wasn't eating or drinking when I was doing check-ins today on purpose, and it was gone. Lipstick holds up on me for about 2 to 3 hours, and that is it. So it does have like a very sheer pink tint. It has a little bit of shimmer. It's got a really nice glossy finish. So on my bare lips, I do like it. I think it's pretty. It's something that I would throw on a no makeup sort of day, and it is going to give me just a little extra volume to the lips. So I will use it for that. As far as layering it on top of another product, I really didn't like what happened when I layered it with the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, what are these called? Color Splash lipstick. It seemed to really not jive well with this formula, and maybe it was this particular formula, but I don't know. I feel like any sort of lipstick formulation is gonna have similarities, and it really just started to settle into the fine lines in my lips and really just make everything a little bit more noticeable, and it drew attention to my lips in a bad way. So when I have it on just my bare lips, I do like it, and I will continue to use it. It does suggest that if you want to see the long-term results, you should wear this for 30 days, 3 times a day. For me, being someone who likes to wear a lot of different lip colors and play around with different products, that's probably not doable, but on a day where I'm not wearing a lot of makeup, this is definitely something I will put on my lips. Like I said, it is very nourishing. My lips felt very moisturized throughout the day, and they did get a little bit more voluptuous than usual. Here are kind of my final thoughts on this. If you are someone who doesn't, wear a lot of different lip products, who likes more of a minimal lip, just a little bit of a gloss, and you want to just plump your lips up and apply a nice serum that helps to hydrate and smooth, this is really nice, and I think it's worth using, and I am going to continue to use it. I may even just stick it on at night before I go to bed, because I feel like the skincare benefits were definitely there. They were noticeable. I felt a difference in my lips and the condition of my lips throughout the day. On the other hand, if you want more color, I don't feel like this performs that well when layered on top of a lipstick. I would suggest using the Too Faced lip injections. Those work very similarly. They last for about as long on me, and they do have a variety of colors that you can choose from. The other option, if you are someone who likes a lot of color, is to use something like this. This is the Lip to Fool's Lip Plumper, and I just, you apply it to your lips and you suck. You hold it on your lips for about 60 seconds, and it does puff up your lips. Again, it's temporary. Over time, it is supposed to help to improve circulation, and same thing, help smooth lines and define your lip contours. It's something that's not going to affect the color of your lipstick. It might be a little bit more of a hassle if you're going to the bathroom, if you're out for dinner and you need to replump and apply. Doing this would be a little bit more difficult. Obviously, applying a lip product that plumps would be the easiest route. But again, if you're someone who wants color, I would say just go for the Too Faced lip injections. But if you're someone who's not, so concerned with the lip color and you just want some moisture, a really nice, nourishing product for your lips with some volumizing effects, then I would say go ahead and give this a try. I'm gonna keep it. I don't hate it, but I also don't love it. I wish there was I don't know, I love when I review a product and it's either like a total winner or a total loser. But obviously that is not always gonna be the case. So, like I said, I'm gonna hang on to this. I'm gonna use this on days that I'm not wearing a lot of makeup. But if I wanna wear, a nice color, I'm gonna reach for my Lip to Fool's tool, or I'm going to go ahead and just apply a Too Faced Lip Injections gloss or something like that that's, got a color to it and also has the lip plumping properties. That's kind of how it is. What are my thoughts on this? I hope you guys enjoyed this first impressions review. I would love to know what other products you would like to see reviewed, especially for skincare spotlights and Does It Work Wednesdays. Please leave me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know your favorite lip plumpers. What are you guys using? What are you loving? What are you hating? I love to hear it all. Thanks so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Take care of each other, and I'll see you soon. Bye.